Hey, we're back. This morning we have covered several places you can take your kids to get out of the house this winter. Well, now we want to turn to another, the Center for Puppetry Arts. They recently underwent a major expansion. Vince Anthony, who founded the museum, joining us this morning. Very exciting for kids. Kids love puppets. I see your tie there. You've got Kermit the Frog.
I got my Kermit vintage tie on.
Very nice. This is actually for people outside of Atlanta or new to the area. They may not know. This is the largest puppetry museum in the entire United States.
Largest puppetry center, yes. We have the museum, we have performances, and we have hands-on puppet making all happening every day.
Well, I want to start with you because you founded the museum. How on earth did you get into this? 1978, right?
Yes, yes. I fell in love with it when I was studying in New York and became a puppeteer and decided to come to Atlanta and do my own thing.
And so here, now you've opened this store to any other person that wants to check it out. Take me through some of the things you have going on over there.
Tons of activities for families every day. So actually what you can do, right now we have a show playing. We have shows playing all the time. So every time you come, you see something different. And right now we have a piece called Brother Coyote, Sister Fox. And it's a wonderful piece. It's bilingual, so people who speak Spanish and English can come and enjoy a show.
Muy bien.
And then we're opening, in a couple of weeks, we're opening Space, this whole exploration of space. I see on the monitor we're looking at the museum. So you can come and see a show, and then you
Jim Henson.
And Jim Henson. You can come to the museum, and you can actually see our new Jim Henson collection. We actually got hundreds of puppets from the Jim Henson family, and we've put a bunch of them on view for the public. So we have a Jim Henson gallery.
There they are right there,
there
some of them. The Muppets, right?
Muppets, all your favorite Muppets are there. Kermit and Piggy and Big Bird and
cool.
Oscar and everybody else.
Iconic really.
Stuff.
Okay, so you have the Jim Henson exhibit, but right. You can not only go there and check out puppets and see these shows. After they get done with the shows, kids can actually go create their own puppet, right?
Yep, they can make their own puppet to take home, so they can actually take home a puppet of their very own.
There's so many different puppets out there. The first one you think of course, as novice is the sock puppet, right?
Yep.
Well, that's not it, right? You guys have full human-sized puppets.
We have every kind of puppet you can imagine. We have hand puppets, rod puppets, the marionettes that everybody loves. Every different kind you can imagine. Every time you come, you can see a different kind of puppet.
Marionettes have always fascinated me personally since I was a child, just because it's all off that little square and you can make them dance, but you don't have to have your finger. How do you do that?
Well, actually, that used to be my specialty. It's really, the only way to describe it is it's like playing a musical instrument. You have to learn how to do it. You have to be able to use all your fingers doing it and your brain doing it, and it can be quite complicated. But we do really simple marionettes for kids who want to make a marionette so they can get started and make their own marionette puppet.
And they can actually do it hands-on in the museum, right?
Yes. The museum has a bunch of hands-on stations, so they can actually, at one of the stations, they can actually work a marionette.
All right. Well, what does it cost to go?
Well, everything, all the activities are $20.50 per person. And
that includes the shows, everything.
Includes the show, making your own puppet, and going through the museum. And then if you're a member of the center, and we hope everybody will become a member of the center, it's half that price. It's only $10.25. So it's very inexpensive for a family here in Atlanta.
Well, what a pleasure to have you in studio here.
You.
You can make sure you check it out. For us, that's all the time we have this morning. So have a wonderful Saturday. Have a great MLK weekend. We'll see you back here next week on Public Affairs on Peach.